Well, happy Sunday. We're going to do something a little different today. If you're saying, well, it's Sunday, no garage sales, you would be correct. This past week, there was one garage sale and one estate sale. Estate sale started taking tickets at 11 a.m. I don't have any desire to be sitting outside waiting for hours to potentially get the one item that I wanted to get there at the estate sale, which was an old Atari 400 computer with a cassette deck. Again, it comes down to how bad do you want something? I didn't want it that badly, and the price probably was not going to be worth it. Estate sales around here are always higher than garage sales. So what am I doing today? Why am I talking? I'll quit to the chase here. We're headed off to some thrift stores, as promised. We're going to try to go incognito into Savers and then go into Goodwill. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest with you. I haven't been in a thrift store in 2 years. So this is going to be an experience for me as it's going to be for you, and you're going to get to see all of it. Whether someone throws me out, whether somebody looks at me strangely because I've got a camera sort of tucked in my jacket. It's going to be weird. So let's do this and see if we can find anything. Oh, you're fine. Sorry. All right, that was a little uncomfortable for me the first time out. The store was very crowded. Might have to come back when there's less people. I was getting some odd looks from people, which I guess is to be expected, right? A guy with a camera sticking out, walking around the store. Hey, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I mean, look, with the lack of garage sales going into the season, we're gonna be doing more of this, so it's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be awkward for me, but we're gonna get there, and we're gonna make it happen every week. You probably saw I picked up a IBM keyboard. IBM keyboards still carry value. IBM was always a symbol of quality computers, even though not all of them are made in the US like the original ones were. This keyboard on eBay, comp-wise, I think it was selling for about 25 bucks. So on a $4 purchase, maybe I'll make $20. Not horrible, I'll take it. If nothing else, you got to see me pick something up. Now the video games were a whole different story. I don't know if you saw that on camera. I'm hoping the camera picked it up, but the video game selection was horrible. It was a ghost of what it used to be 2 years ago. And at $5 a game, whether it was in case or not, complete in box, there's not going to be many games I'm buying. I'll be completely honest with you. My mark generally for video games is $2 to $3 at best, and that's what I usually pay at garage sales. Granted, Savers is a for-profit, again I'll say it, for-profit thrift store. They charge a little more. So we're going to be off to Goodwill now and see what they've got to offer. Maybe we'll find something there, maybe we won't. But you know what? You're going to come with me and we'll find it together, or you'll see what I don't pick up.
I'm going to order the game so it can get to your house.
$45, Jesus. Well, you saw it was in that Goodwill. It was not the best film work today. Some of it will be from my cell phone because I couldn't get the camera rig on while I was right in front of the store where the cashier was. I want to show you the pricing. $60 for a Wii. I paid maybe 20 bucks at garage sales. Those are ludicrous prices. I walked around the store a little bit to show you some additional pricing. It's going to be far and few between. I'll be honest with you, as a collector and a reseller, I need to be able to make a profit after fees, after my time, after cleaning, after testing. I do all that stuff, yes. I see a lot of stuff online that's actually listed and it's not clean. And people are charging the same prices as I'm charging. So I feel like I add a lot of value when I sell stuff because I want somebody else to get an item that's been cleaned, been tested, and then they can get it and they don't have to do anything to it. They just plug it in and there's the joy, right? Again, I got that IBM keyboard. That's about all you're going to see this week. We're going to plan ahead next week to get a better time to film everything and hopefully see some new items. This is going to be a change because garage sales, you usually find a ton of stuff and the prices are always good and I always pick up some decent deals. Here, it's going to be different for me. I'm not going to just pick stuff up to pick stuff up because I'm not going to make a few bucks for it, or if it's not going to be able to go in the collection, it's just not worth it for me. Another reminder, we're getting very close to that 250 mark. We are at 246, 4 away from 250, and then we'll do our giveaway. 3 new subscribers this week in the last 7 days. Thank you very much. I also want to thank everybody that liked my last video. I always get 1 or 2 people that, for whatever reason, do the thumbs down, and you're more than welcome to do that. But let me know why you don't like my videos, because it helps me improve. If you just don't like it because you want to be that guy to basically give me a thumbs down, so be it. But I appreciate everybody that gave a thumbs up. Thank you. You keep the faith. You keep my hopes up. We'll talk soon.